Okay, what's up, guys? Owen Nick, back in the United States, and back at Sport Wheels in Minnesota, man. Seeing what's new around here. They got a boatload inside, and a boatload outside, and a boatload in every back room. Seen some nice stuff too, like this Water Buffalo GT 750. A really nice Yamaha 650 over here. Probably one of the nicer ones I've seen. Get rid of that stupid bar or crash bar they put on it, but it's pretty nice. I think someone restored it because the paint's too sparkly. I don't remember Yamaha having that sparkly paint, but I could be wrong. I'm no Yamaha expert. But yeah, it could be something nice. Bunch of Honda Goldwings, first gens. Bunch of Cali KZs. 250, RE250. It's pretty nice though, but it is a 250, not a 350. This stuff's all been here, all British, 2 Benellis, 3 Benellis. I'll show you something that has been here for literally, like maybe 30 years. Literally 30 years. And I don't know, it keeps calling my name. Let me lock this door real quick, because I'll forget it. Hold on. Okay. This crazy thing. Someone signed these 2 Triumph engines together. And I don't know why this thing calls my name. I guess because it's so custom and so radical. Done back in the day. You know, back when everyone was building custom choppers. It was going to be a show bike. I wouldn't mind finishing, and like I'm great with, I like doing metalwork, so I would redo all this and get the frame done, but I can't do the engine. This all needs to be milled, done properly. So that doesn't even line up. This side lines up, but this one doesn't. That all needs to get, or maybe not. I don't even know. Maybe it doesn't matter. So if someone has the knowledge and capability of building this engine at a reasonable price, I mean, I don't mind paying, but I don't want to put 10 grand into the engine. So, but yeah, I don't know why this thing calls my name, but it always has. It's been here for a long time, man. I mean, long time. But it's salvageable. It's solid. They used heavy duties, like 16 gauge or maybe even higher. Have to do something with inside that tank, that's for sure. But yeah, something about it, man. It calls my name. I don't know why. I'm a sport bike guy, but that thing's so crazy. Let's see what else came is here that needs to go away. All these British bikes need to go away. All of them. All these Hondas, Dreams, there's like 5 of them, need to go away. 305s. Lots of BSAs, man. I mean, a dozen at least. Maybe even more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh yeah, way more. Maybe 2. There's a Norton. Rare model too. It's the S model with the high pipe. See, you got the high pipes on it. If you're a good restoration project, you can buy it cheap, man. Look, 1950, and that's negotiable. BSA. Harley Davidson. Another Harley Davidson. $2,500. It could be yours. Another Harley Davidson. Aramachi. CB750K. 1450.
They're hiding on us.
Yeah, they're stashed in there. This is the bike that my buddy Tom just bought for his buddy.
That's for sure.
It's getting shipped to Vegas. Alright, let's go, we can look over here real quick. Actually, let's look over here. I haven't been in this corner for a while. All the nice, see, XT250, $2,000 sold. Because it's clean, man. These are good little bikes. Oh, sold. All the stuff that's really nice, sold. KR. Leaking some oil, though. No good. Old Yami. Another Aramachi. It's pretty good shape. $2,000. There you go. $2,000. You could be riding in style. It's a pretty good deal for $2,000. I'm not a big fan of yellow, but a little bit of paintwork. Well, it kicks over nice too. Looks like it's been fairly recently ridden. It's got a fresh battery in it. No miles, 454 miles. Yeah, it's got fuel, fresh fuel in the tank too. This was probably a running, driving bike, man. Just can't go wrong for $2,000. Anyone interested in this? It's got nice tires on it and all, man. That's a good buy for $2,000. Really is. Osa Yamaha TT500, $2,600. But I'm sure it's negotiable. You could probably get it for $25. It's got a aftermarket tail section on it and all, but it looks pretty good. Honda. Everyone's at Barber this weekend. It's kind of the same. No, without the aggravation. I just come here and look around. It's kind of the same as Barber without the stress. I like going to Barber, though. I just couldn't go this year because I'm going to help my parents with a house that they have to sell. Beach house they don't go to any longer. It needs to go bye-bye. So they can't drive anymore, so I'm going to drive them down there. 2 CBXs. Pro Links, though. Oh, there's a first gen. Someone asked me about a KZ750 just yesterday. I know the whole history of this bike from when it was new. This one right here. GS750. My buddy built this bike. Put a lot of money into it. And it's a strong running bike. They got $2,500 on it. So cheap. He had like $10,000 in that bike. So, alright, let's go look in the yard. See what's out there. We're having like extremely warm weather in Minnesota for October. It's 86 degrees right now. Yesterday too. 86, man. Actually pretty hot out here. I can't even see the screen, so I'm shooting blind. So you know. These are all bikes you can buy really cheap. Like, I bet you could probably buy anything out here for $500. And almost 99% of them only need the carbs and tank cleaned and they'll start right up. And most of them don't even have any miles on them. Well, this one does. This one has 48,000 miles on it. But a lot of bikes come in that have very low miles, man. Like not even 10,000. Man, it is cooking out here. There's one of the worst things out Yamaha ever did. The Vision. Just a horrible, horrible bike to own. Non-stop issues. Turbo Seca. Alright, let's go back in the yard. Actually, you know what? Let's go on the other side. See what new arrivals came in. This Interceptor was a shame. It was pretty nice when it came in. Someone robbed the side covers. But that's a great bike, man. When you have one of these, that was one of the best gen Honda made is that Interceptor. That's the gear drive. Cool little midget car. Sprint car. Alright, let's sneak around the other side and see what new came in. I can't believe how hot it is today, man. It is cooking. Well, doesn't look like a lot of new stuff. Doesn't look like a lot of new stuff, man. A little bit, but not much. Nothing that floats my boat. Yamaha 750. Yep. Nothing great. RD 350. Yeah. This stuff's all going to the UK at some point. I'll have to get the keys to this building because that's full of really all the really nice stuff goes inside. Alright, I'm gonna walk on the other side, so I'll turn it back on when I get there. You won't see any difference, I'll just merge them together. Back in a second. Okay, I'm back on the other side and I'm gonna check out some of these containers that I don't think anyone's been in a long time. There's two of them. One right there and one right here. And I don't ever see anyone go in these. And I know why, because it's hot as heck in here. Very hot. Just so much stuff, man. I mean, there's a massive box full of, I guess, side cover lids. The whole box, Harley points covers, Jag specialties, hundreds of them. Look at that. So many. It's endless. Cases of them. I don't know what you're going to do with them all. Jag specialties. A lot of stuff, man. There's so much stuff that I think it would take lifetimes to go through it and get rid of it all. You'd have to just have a clearance auction and just sell it all. A whole thing of dirt bike foot pegs. Another one here, look. Dirt bike foot pegs. Cases of them. All rubbers, who knows what's in there. Just stuff everywhere, man. Got fender braces. Boxes of them. Like I said, this is like going to the barber swap meet, but I'm by myself. Got no competition. Boxes of taillights. It is hot in this trailer, though. I'm anxious to see what's in the other trailer. A whole box of, looks like British mufflers. Triumph BSA. Who knows what's in all this stuff? I mean, looks like books, workshop manuals. I don't know what that is. It's brand new. Heavy duty chrome too, man. It's heavy. Thick steel. Brand spanking new. Don't know what it is. Or what it's to. Bunch of iron cross taillights. British taillights. Wow, it's hot here. Windscreen for something. Brand new though. Multiple of them. Still got plastic on them. What's in here? Headlights. A lot of manuals. Look, look. Whole box of them. Where do they fit? What is that? Looks familiar. Got hundreds of them. Literally hundreds of them. I know I've seen that taillight. What is it? They repop? I can't see. I got bad eyes. What's that say? I can't see what it says, but yeah, there's hundreds of them in there. Many as you want. A lot of these fender braces too. Tons of them. They're brand new. Some of them still in the package. Transmitter ignition system, Lucas. Brand new in the package. Never been opened. Model number U2i7000. Wonder what that fits. Someone knows. BSA or Triumph. God, there's so much stuff. 9 acres of this, man. Imagine that if you go through it and get rid of it. 9 acres of this. Be a shame that the hell just got scrapped. At some point, it's gonna have to go away. Look, boxes of taillights. Someone's looking for this stuff, man. Someone is looking for it. There's another one of those ignition systems. I just don't know what they're for. Brakes. I think that's CBX, ain't it? Definitely Honda. 100% Honda. But I think it's CBX. I think that's a CBX taillight. It's my guess. Little chopper seat. They got trucks full of loads of chopper seats, though. I mean, hundreds of them. All right, let's see what's in this other container next door. Nice containers, though. Maybe they were military or something at one time. They're very heavy duty. Not typical container. I guess they weren't military because they were blue at one time. This looks like this is all engines. Now, I don't even know if I want to walk in there because it's dirty and stinky. Kind of smells like my shop. GT250 engine. Yeah, this is all engines. I don't know why they're in here. They got other buildings full of engines too. But yeah, I'm not gonna. I'll walk down a little bit in case there's something really cool. Never know. It might be a RG or Benelli engine stuck in here. No one comes in here, so who knows? I don't know what that is. What is? Oh, what am I? I don't know. I don't know what you are. I'm guessing Italian though. Oh, there's a side cover right here. What does it say? It doesn't say nothing. It's got that symbol on it. 4-leaf clover, it looks like. 4-leaf clover, that was awesome. That ain't no Osa motor. Didn't Osa use the 4-leaf clover? Kawasaki. There's nothing in here for me. Nothing I'm looking for. It's really strong motor oil smell in here. I guess I see why. Get out of here. Ow, 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 ow. Break a leg in here, man. Always rebuilding something and gave up. New gasket and everything. 66 Super Hawk. 150 Super Hawk frame and engine. Stuck in a container. Oh. Alright. Walk back to the yard now. See what we can find. Okay, we're gonna go on some buildings that we've never been in before. There's a lot of them here, man. We've never been in this building. They call it the cat house because all the cats live in here. But there's a Honda Turbo front fairing. Looks pretty complete too. Not busted up either. Need one. There it is. There's another one. Jeez. Two of them. Not busted up either. Intact. Three of them. Jeez. This one looks really nice. No, not even a chip in the paint. 650 or 500? I don't know. I think they're 650s. Just, I think they're all 650s. Yeah, front fairings. They're hard to come by. And they're nice too. So much stuff here, man. It's just endless. Just if you just had to clean out just this. Just this section. It'll take you a week. Because there's just boxes and boxes and boxes, man. And look all the way up to the top. Gas tanks. They're all gas tanks up there. Look, all gas tanks. They're all tagged though, which is good. Look, there's a lot of stuff, man. This is only one little tiny building. There's mega buildings, huge. One thing there is here that's cool, a lot of old chopper stuff, man. Like if you start digging, you'll find a lot of old school chopper stuff from Drag Specialties. Because it's here. Because they bought out a lot of stuff from Drag Specialties. There's a nice skid plate. Maybe Yamaha. TY Yamaha, maybe. $100 bill right there. You knew what it fit. $100 bill all day. Corbin seat. Don't know what it fits. Another front fairing. Something. There's more stuff here than every swap meet going on in the United States right now. It's free to get in, free entry. Just you gotta know what you're looking at, because that's the problem. I ain't half this stuff, man. Is this a Barani? Nope, Akron or aftermarket. I buy all the Baranis for my Italian bikes. Bicycle headlight. Oh, there's another CBX in it. Ah, it's melted. Must have been in the fire. Or just busted. Definitely Honda. There's so much stuff here. Look. It's just everywhere. It's just stuff. Nice FJ tank. Not dented at all. Needs to be repainted, but it's got no dents. Rust. A whole bunch of tanks up there. There's a green Cowie tank. Looks brand spanking new. I think it is brand new. I think that's a brand new gas tank. Or if you guys say petro tank. It's funny. Since I got people all over the world, you get yelled at for saying certain things. You can't say gas, you have to say petro. And then people in the States say, what are you talking about? What the hell's petro? Yeah, a lot of stuff. Alright, let's go in this other building. Another drag bike tire. Drag racing was a big deal, man. It's not anymore. It's just not a thing anymore. It just really has phased out. Find a lot of these Honda 750 side covers. Polish these up, they look nice. They fit Benelli Say too. If you got a Benelli Say, this fits it. 3.1. It's endless here. If you want to get really dirty and dig through all this stuff, man, you can find a lot of good treasures. I mean, you just could. There's just endless stuff here. Endless. All right. The size of this building. Look, 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 look. Boom. Full. Full. Every box. At least they're listed. They're kind of organized to an extent. It's like all engines on this side. Just nothing but engines. And they must be good engines or they wouldn't be inside this building. They'd be outside. They have a ton of Honda 750 stuff. Tons. So much. I'm kind of glad it's not all mine. Because I don't know what you'd do with it. Anyone want to export? Because this would be a gold mine in certain countries, man. Gold mine. Whole set of carbs there. You bring this to dozens of countries, it would be gone in one day. Because they're all gauges. At least they're labeled though, which is good. You know what they fit. Otherwise, you're working blind, man. Like who knows what this is to? I don't. Gauges, 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 gauges. I actually need a gauge. Let's see. I'll come back and look for it after I finish shooting this video. I want to see what else is in here. Because some of these buildings we haven't been in, man. Is this a brainy? Nope. Akron. Look at all those. Wow, there's tons of them. More there. They're stock pipes for something, man. But I don't know what I'm looking at. It could be anything to me. The Honda, the Kawasaki, I don't know. There's engines just laying everywhere. Look at that. In the crate. Look, in the crate. Hey, that's a Spinelli engine. Someone's got the head on backwards. It's a 125. A lot of engines, man. Sorry about the lighting. There's no lights in here, so I'm working in the dark. This has been here since I've been coming here. It's a beast though, man. Look at the size of that. It's a Saks. Oh. It snapped off. Oh, empty box. Brand new shocks. Wonder what this was. Anyone recognize it? I can't scroll out in anymore, so that's the max I can scroll in. Anyone recognize this? Could be cool. Definitely a Saks engine. I don't know what size it is. Them radial heads, it looks like, the porcupine heads, it looks like it's huge, but it's probably not. It's probably like a 125 or 250, even though it looks massive. Alright, I gotta get outside, so get out in the yard, I'll start shooting again. There's nothing in here is floating my boat. Just so much, man. So much stuff. Maybe it would take you lifetimes to go through it all. Let's just look a little bit more right. So I always think there's something gonna be great right around the corner. Looks like all carburetors down there. Wiring harnesses up here, headlights over here. Miscellaneous. Headlights, CDI boxes. Look at that. What's that back there? Looks like a CBX frame over there. There's so much, man. Look, another frame sitting there. Goozy. Motor Goozy. A lot of hidden stuff in here, man. Because, you know, no one's been back there against that wall in probably 20 years. What's that crazy frame? I don't recognize it, but it's pretty crazy looking. What is that? Huh. I like to see more of that. I don't recognize it at all. Alright, let's go outside. It's a beautiful day. We'll be in this dark building. I'll turn it back on and get outside. Hey, back out in this fresh air. It's a little hot today though. 85 degrees in Minnesota for October, man. It's pretty crazy. Let's go in some containers we never been in. Because we've never been in any of those containers. So let's go inside of them. Let's go see what's in them. And I gotta go get some lunch. I'm hungry. Unless someone wants to bring me a pizza. Because I like pizza. Problem is, no one around here sells slices anymore. You gotta buy a whole friggin' pizza. All sport bike. No, it ain't. It's all seats. It's nothing. It ain't all sport bike seats either. Maybe it is. Yeah, I guess it is. Well, that one's not. But yeah, it's a lot of friggin' seats, man. At least they're in out of the weather. And out of the sun. That's all Suzuki seats. They look pretty toasty though. A lot of seats. I'm not interested in seats. And I see bees too. Not interested in bees either. Let's see what's in this container. Ugh. Gixxer engine. GS6R. Well, some nice bags. Aluminum bags. For an Explorer bike. This looks to me to be all BMW parts. Everything in here is BMW. They're BMW cylinders. It's a BMW valve cover. Most of the stuff, not all of it, but a lot of this is BMW. These are nice aluminum bags. Nice size too. Okay. Didn't hear from me. I have one BMW, but it's too old for anything that's going to be here. This looks like all plastics. And some exhaust. I'm only working on the light on my phone, guys, so there's no lighting in any of these buildings. But can you imagine having all this stuff and it's got to go away? Because it's eventually going to have to go away. All metal fenders, chrome fenders. Got a lot of them too, man. They're pretty good, look pretty good too. Need a chrome fender for anything, it's probably in here. Everyone had chrome fenders in the 70s. At least they're in and out of the weather. There's a lot of them though. Thought there'd be more interesting stuff in these buildings, in these containers. I'm not seeing it though. They're all cooling fans. Alright, I'm going to walk to the other end of the yard. There's something that I saw before that I wanted to bring up front and I forgot it. So, oh, there's it. Aprilia. Look at that. Aprilia front fairing. Is it busted? It is not busted. Oh, that's an RS50 fairing. He ain't never finding that. RS50 fairing. Anyone needs one? That's a gem right there. Not one crack. Where you'd find that? Nowhere. Alright. I'll turn on when I'm back to where I gotta walk all the way the other end. Just look, I'll show you the scope of this place. So, right now I'm in the center part of the yard. It's the center part of the yard. That's the other whole nother field. This lean tube right here goes all the way around the whole entire yard. All the way. So there's stuff all the way around under those roofs that wide. Just tonnage, man. Tonnage. Look at all the tanks. Exhaust. Stuff in boxes everywhere. It's a lot, man. I don't know. I just seen a post today, the biggest motorcycle salvage place in the world video. It ain't as big as this. This is the biggest motorcycle salvage place in the world. Hands down. And I'm the only one here. And I'm always the only one here. So, if you're interested in buying something, or all of it, you want to come fill 20 containers, ship them to somewhere else, hit me up, man. It's all looking for a new home. So, there's a lot of good stuff here. It ain't all junk. Like, a lot of stuff came in that was crashed and the engine's perfect, like this Honda. I mean, this Ninja. Engine has no damage. Look at that frame though. Snapped right in two. That's what you get, man. You get cheap bikes. Alright, I'll turn back on. I'm on the other side, man. Because there was a slip-on muffler that I had interest in. I've never seen it before. I think it was the first carbon fiber slip-ons. So I want to go get it. Back on my way there because there's so much stuff here, man. It's just craziness. It's craziness how much stuff's here. And it's not all junk. There's some really good stuff here, man. Especially Honda. If you need CB750 stuff, they got anything you want. Nice condition, rebuilt condition. Goozy? Looks like a Goozy to me. Like you could fit a car engine in that thing, man. You could too. Look at the size of that engine bay. It's pretty big. I think you might be able to fit a Volkswagen engine in there. Alright, I'm walking back to this. I seen this crazy slip-on with a name on it that I had never seen before. Hopefully I can find it. It's a problem with this place. Once you see something, you better take it with you because you're never finding it again. I've lost so many 10mm wrenches here. I mean, endless. Can't even count how many 10mm sockets I left here. Set it down somewhere and go look at something else, turn around, can't find it because there's too much stuff here. Alright, where did I see that slip-on? I don't think it was this far back. I think it was over here somewhere. I think it was in here somewhere. See? See what I mean? I mean, I just saw that thing and now I can't find it. And I thought I left it out so I could see it again. Like I picked it, put it on top of the container so I'd be able to see it when I came back. and I can't see it. Damn. Oh, there it is. I see it. I don't know if it's anything special or anything. I just had never seen the name before. Carbon Comp. Composites. Oh, Lockhart. Lockhart Phillips. I'll take this up front because I think it's cool. See if Joe knows the history behind it, because I could clean this thing right up. I just like the old badge on there. That's cool. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching, man. I really appreciate you guys. And if you need anything, hit me up, man.